Okay, what I'm showing here is several things. One, we are now using LEDs that are connected directly to the pins. Previous video I showed them connected to these momentary switches, but now I've got them directly to the pins. I've got two different programs running at the same time. This one that has to do with the button A and button B, down and up, and button A down. And then this one that has to do with tilt right and tilt left and turning these LEDs on. Notice when I click on the function here on the monitor, it sends a Bluetooth signal to turn on or turn off the LEDs. And likewise, when I follow the code as it's written, when tilted left or tilted right, it does the same thing. So in other words, clicking on these functions sends the Bluetooth signal to do some action the same as actually tilting as the code says. And then we've got these sprites moving different random ways to show that it interacts with them. I'll tilt this, turn it on, and you can see the sprites are moving. And this applies to both of these programs. In other words, these programs are not on the microbit. They're in the computer, sent by Bluetooth to the microbit. If I press this button, it turns one off. If I press this button, it turns the green one on and then turns it off when I let up. So, and also activates the sprites moving. So we're learning more about all this. I've learned that these three on button press or on button connected, pins 1, 2, and 3 connected right here, they that's all we have on pin connected. Let's see if this is set pin. Yeah, these are all various pins that are available with this block. So there's a lot more to learn about this. Basically, oh, another thing I want to mention, I can save a function of code like this and then paste it. I can copy it and then paste it by pressing Control-C, then take it over to the other program and press Control-V, and that will paste it over here. So there is a way to copy code and paste it to another program that you may have open. I don't see that as an option. Perhaps up here it is an option. But we're learning about how this works, how to do breadboarding with microbit and Scratch. It is not under conventional Scratch. It's under microbit, more GitHub editor. Now, is this a problem in your school? Does your internet access block GitHub? You'll have to find out from your administrator, administrator of your technology. They may have GitHub blocked, so that could be a problem. Also, I believe we need to be online, but I'll look into that in the next video. So there will be more.